Hey guys, welcome to another edition of GamingNight. Just wanted to do a quick video. Gonna have another TurboGrafx 16 game up Tuesday. A little late on this other one. YouTube got hacked and it had a hard time uploading it, so I think my fiance's internet wasn't working right. And so Monday I'll be doing another episode of the Harry Potter, and Sunday I'll do a solo play of another game that's not not complicated or anything like that. And then when I get some after the holidays, or when it starts slowing down a little bit, I'll do my Ghostbusters board game again, and Super Dungeon Explorer 2. But in the meantime, got a package that came in. Goonies, the adventure card game. I backed this a while ago, or pre-ordered. I don't know, whatever. It was about last year, about a year ago. So it's one of those things. My fiance's like showed me it, and she knows I'm a big Goonies fan. I got her something else that she's a big fan of, and so a lot of people in our group. But anyways, that's the front, that's the back. This game can be played solo, so I most likely will be playing it solo as well. That's probably what I'll do Sunday. So it's a lot of detail of the rules in here, illustrations, which is nice. It's got pictures from the movie, which is awesome. Okay. I find it really funny they got these blank ones and they're not used for anything, but I'll keep them anyways, just in case I need them for something. So I'll show you the game as we go along here. I'll show you all the components. And like I said, it's a cooperative game, but it's a little different than your typical cooperative game. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you will shuffle these tiles up, or you don't have to shuffle them. You just pick one, and there's 2 booby traps in each of and one gem, and you're trying to excavate these by playing cards. This one takes 3 doubloons. This one will take 3 treasure maps consecutively in one turn. 3 the one I will eat triple stones, I think it's called. 3 lanterns for that one, and this one needs 3 pirate ships, or no, sorry, 3 musical notes. Sorry, pirate ships was something completely different. And they're different areas, so each of these will have 3 with 2 booby traps and 1 gem, and you gotta kind of balance it. So booby traps, it says add 1 obstacle to this location, and immediately move the Goonies to location 1. So there's that, and they all kind of do similar, but some add 2 obstacles, one adds 1. So each one will either add 1 or 2 obstacles with their booby traps. 1 or 2, yeah, it's always 1 or 2, and it always moves you to another location which you don't want to go to. So usually, and then you have the Goonies marker. So this is the marker you move around on the board to show where you're at on the board. So that's kind of nice little touch there. Yeah. Then you got the cards. Just mainly with this is basically a card. Adventure game, like what it states. Ah, crap. I hate these stupid. Trying to get my. There we go. I don't want to. I've seen people use lighters and stuff like that to burn it a little bit, but heat to melt it, but so this basically tells you what you want to turn, and all players win, all players lose scenario. They're like little cheat sheets. Let's see. Okay, these are, I believe, to make the game harder. They don't look like they're anything in particular. Okay. Then we have your characters. You got Steph, Mouth, Mikey, Data, Chunk, Brand, and Andy. And they all have a special side. They have a special ability that all have, like that. There's one, and when you use the ability, then you just got a quote from the movie. So I can go into details a little bit here. Let's see. For Andy, she may use symbol note as any item, basically implied, because she's the one that did the bones. And once per game, she may clear one obstacle at any location. Steph, her ability is when you move the Goonies to any location by yourself, you may draw a card. So when she moves the Goonies, and once per game, all players may draw one card. So Mouth's ability is when you move the Goonies by yourself, and you may move to a location adjacent to the target location instead. So, and once per game, you may skip an escalation step, which is adding bad stuff to the game. Once per turn, you may take an extra clear an obstacle action, store card here. Okay. So you can clear more than one obstacle per turn. So. And once per game, you may take up to 2 extra team actions. Data. Once per turn, you may move any obstacle from this location to an adjacent location. And once per game, cancel the text on a Fratelli card. It is still placed in the encounter area, so just ignore the chunks. Is when you clear an obstacle with a map or a doubloon by yourself, you may draw a card. And then chunks, 1 per game, is you may choose a discarded encounter card and resolve it again immediately. Brand, when you map a path by yourself, you may draw a card and clear any obstacle. And once per game, you move Fratelli from the encounter area to the top of the encounter deck. So there's those. And then we have the encounter cards, which are good and bad. We'll go through those real quick. So we have the good ones. Sloth, clear any obstacle, remove a Fratelli card. You got a couple of those guys. Actually 3 of them. You got skip the next escalation phase. Chunk. Place One-Eyed Willie on the ship. He may be used as a wild card once when mapping a path. Allows all players draw one card. There's a couple of those. This one you draw and place 2 obstacles. Draw an obstacle and add to location 3. And place this in an encounter area. All players discard 1 card. Character abilities cannot be used in the next turn. Stuff like that. They do stuff like that. So. And then you have different locations. You have the starter ones, which they have a little asterisk, so you know that. So you basically have different difficulty settings based on the locations in the game. You got the Chester Copper Pot, location 2. Location 3. You got the well. Skeleton Organs 4. And the 5th location is the water slide. And then you have Goonies card and the pirate ship. So you can use the Goonies card or the Goonies. They gave you both. So I'll be sleeving these cards naturally, like I usually do. They're all standard regular cards, so there should be no problem to sleeve. And then these are the cards that you will use in the game, which I'll show you. Because they're multi-purposed, actually. This game's got like cards that actually have more dual purposes on them. So, to save from having to... This is probably a long video, which is alright. So, you'll see there's like the location 1 cards. These are the starter ones. And these are what you need to clear it. And then that's the actual item that it is. So you got the item it is, what location it belongs to, and what you need to clear the obstacle. So they got like the notes, the balloons, the keys, the map, the lanterns, notes. I think that's all of them. Yeah, they just like I said, they repeat. They got all the different. So, and everything will wrap in the box. So, like I said, these go there. This has got a spot for these. And then a little amiibo that goes right there. And I like the little skull there. It says, Goonies never say die. And, hey, you guys. So, that's basically the game. Component. So, it's a pretty long video. I do apologize. But, that's it. We have other stuff coming, and looking forward to showing you that as well, and trying to get back into board gaming and putting out videos, but it's just like the holidays are just really gonna drain me. So anyways, you guys have a good night. I will see you guys soon.